A foggy autumn morning in the forest, Lila, following the soft whispers of the wind, stumbles upon the secluded clearing. As she brushes aside the ferns, she spots Miko, a tiny baby monster, lying under the leaves, its shimmering scales glinting in the sunlight. The little creature looks up at her with big, innocent eyes. Lila's heart races as she kneels beside it, softly asking, "Are you lost?" The baby monster gives a gentle squeak, snuggling closer to her hand. A quiet forest clearing. Lila returns the next day with some food and a blanket, setting up a little nest for Miko. She speaks to the baby monster softly, telling stories of the world outside the forest. Miko listens intently, its eyes sparkling as it nuzzles against her. Lila smiles, realizing that this is the start of something special. A sunny afternoon in the forest. Lila watches as Miko tries to flap its tiny wings, struggling to stay off the ground. With patience and encouragement, Lila holds her hands out, coaxing the baby monster to jump into them. After a few tries, Miko finally flaps its wings with all its might, soaring into the air, albeit for just a moment. Lila cheers with excitement, and Miko flutters around her, overjoyed at its first flight. A thunderstorm in the forest. Dark clouds gather as a fierce storm rolls in. The wind howls, and rain begins to pour. Lila rushes to the clearing to find Miko trembling in the downpour, its wings soaked. Fear grips Lila's heart, but without hesitation, she scoops Miko into her arms, protecting it from the storm. She runs through the wild winds, the rain soaking her clothes, but her only thought is to keep Miko safe. Lila's cozy home, near the hearth. After the storm, Lila brings Miko inside and wraps it in a warm blanket. She gently dries its wings by the crackling fire, singing soft lullabies to calm it. Miko nuzzles against her, its tiny body slowly warming up as it falls asleep. Lila smiles lovingly, relieved to know that Miko is safe and sound. A moonlit night in the forest. Lila and Miko dance under the moonlight, laughing and spinning. The forest around them seems to come alive with magic, the trees swaying to an unseen rhythm. Miko's tiny wings flutter with joy, and Lila twirls, her heart full of happiness. For a moment, the entire world feels enchanted, as though magic itself is celebrating their bond. A hidden glade filled with wildflowers. Lila sets out a picnic in the glade, with fruits, berries, and nuts. Miko hops around excitedly, sniffing at the food, and playfully stealing a berry now and then. Lila laughs, offering it a piece of bread, and the two enjoy a peaceful, magical feast together. The air smells sweet, and birds sing in the trees, adding to the tranquil atmosphere. A secret grove deep in the forest. Lila leads Miko to a hidden grove where flowers glow with soft, golden light. It's a place no one else has ever discovered. Miko gasps in wonder, its eyes wide with amazement. Lila sits down among the glowing flowers, and Miko curls up beside her. The grove feels like a sanctuary, a place of pure magic that only the two of them can share. A snowy forest clearing. As winter arrives, the first snowfall blankets the forest in soft white. Lila and Miko stand together, watching the snowflakes fall gently from the sky. Miko, intrigued by the snow, begins to chase the falling flakes, its tiny wings fluttering in the chilly air. Lila laughs, her heart light as she watches Miko tumble in the snow, its laughter like squeaks filling the crisp air. The edge of the forest at dawn one morning, as the sun rises and the forest is bathed in soft golden light, Lila and Miko stand at the edge of the forest. The world feels vast and full of possibilities. Lila gazes at Miko, her eyes full of love and affection. She softly promises, "No matter what happens, I'll always be with you." Miko looks up at her with trust and love, its small wings fluttering as if to say, "And I'll always be with you, too." Together, they step into the unknown, ready for whatever adventures lie ahead.